Welcome back, everyone. In today's video, we're continuing our top 15 electric bikes series. We've got something special lined up for you today, one of the electric bikes that promises to be a game changer, and I can't wait to dive into all the details. But before we get started, if you're considering buying it, make sure to take advantage of this great discount. You'll find the link with all the details in the description below and pinned in the first comment. So let's jump right in and see what makes this electric bike stand out from the crowd. Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer purchased two Vivi M026TGB 500W electric bikes for recreational use in their neighborhood and during camping trips. The bikes arrived earlier than expected from the Northeast and were well packaged without any damage. Assembly was manageable, although some instructions were a bit confusing. The bikes are robust but quite heavy at around 60 pounds, despite being foldable at the frame. However, the unfolded handle and pedals contribute to its bulkiness, making it challenging to fit into a hatchback's cargo area. Consequently, they installed a hitch and purchased a sturdy bike rack for easier transportation. The battery, although large and heavy, is conveniently removable with a handlebar-mounted bag for charging indoors. Connecting it to the bike can be cumbersome due to the small hole in the bag. The pedal assist feature works effectively, activating promptly and providing noticeable propulsion. It's particularly useful on hills, where the medium setting effortlessly handles steep inclines. The reviewer typically avoids using the high setting, finding the medium setting adequate for most terrain. They made some modifications like wider seats and better bells, although they found the fenders somewhat flimsy. Additional purchases included a phone app for speed monitoring, and they noted the absence of mirrors and a speedometer. Despite these minor issues, they appreciate the bike's performance, appearance, and affordability, along with the year-long warranty, overall expressing satisfaction with their purchase.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer enthusiastically endorses the Vivi M026TGB 500W electric bike. The packaging was meticulous, with custom foam ensuring everything arrived intact. Assembly was straightforward, though the instructional videos on Amazon proved more helpful than the written manual. Despite minor setbacks, putting it together was a breeze, especially with a couple of beers in hand. The bike itself exudes durability. From its solid frame to cutting-edge wheels and tires, every component feels top-tier. The gears shift seamlessly, and the disc brakes are spot-on. Adjustable handlebars add to its allure, catering perfectly to rider preferences. The review emphasizes not being affiliated with the company, setting the stage for an honest appraisal. Their personal journey to finding this bike is compelling. After a debilitating injury sidelined their biking hobby, the Vivi M026TGB 500W electric bike became a game-changer. Unlike previous attempts that ended in pain, this electric bike provided relief. Initially trying pricier options, they settled on this model for its impressive performance at a more reasonable cost. While noting the simplicity of the interface, lacking a digital readout or speedometer, they praised practical features like the throttle and efficient battery usage. Some minor issues surfaced, like a wobbly seat post and early tire trouble, but these were manageable. In conclusion, the bike blends robust construction with smooth operation, offering a secure, enjoyable ride whether powered or pedal-driven. For the reviewer, it's been an excellent investment, ideal for those seeking quality without the exorbitant price tag.
Excellent! Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer has owned the Vivi M026TGB 500W electric bike for over a year and remains quite satisfied after several hundred miles of use, despite acknowledging its imperfections relative to its cost. Assembly was straightforward, with minimal need to consult the manual. Initially concerned about its weight compared to other bikes, notably aluminum mountain bikes, they found the pedaling effort comparable. They primarily ride on rail trails and find the bike comfortable, smooth, and the shifting effective, though they doubt its durability for more rugged mountain biking due to the soft front suspension. Like many users, they replaced the seat and seat post initially. Adjusting to the motor assist took time, but they now appreciate its flexibility in adjusting assist levels based on exertion preference. Battery capacity suffices for their needs, though for longer rides with consistent assistance, a larger or additional battery may be necessary. They haven't encountered issues with battery charging or motor controls. Gear ratios are suitable for their riding style but limit top-end speed potential for touring. The front and back disc brakes offer ample stopping power, though not as smoothly as higher-end mountain bikes. They appreciate the bike's foldable frame for easy transport, noting its weight as a consideration. Overall, they consider the Vivi M026TGB 500W electric bike a solid value purchase, expressing no regret